I think the LGD game was an outlier. I believe that LGD is still one of the better teams. I'm going with LGD.
That was a reserved prediction, though. That wasn't very confident, if I may say so myself. There was a lot of hesitancy there.
Well, the thing is that I hope it is, but they have snowballed this kind of thing for some weeks. So they don't have weeks to get out of it this time.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you, Spawn. I'm going to pick LGD. And I agree that I think yesterday was a big underperformance. I also think that KT looked far more solid than I expected them to. I don't think these two performances that we've seen, or one performance rather, from each team, are going to be indicative of their run through this group. So I think LGD is going to take it here, especially because they have blue side. They can get that jungler for TBQ, and then they can eliminate some of the weaknesses we saw against Origin.
Oh, man. You're a KT fan, Monty.
I am a KT fan.
So, yeah, I think you win in this prediction because you're either right or you're happy.
Yes.
So no matter what happens.
I've hedged my bets.
But I am going to disagree with you guys here. I'm going to pull for KT on this one. I think Someday is the best top laner at this tournament in competition with Marin, and I think that he's going to have a good time. I think Peekaboo's going to run around the map, and I feel like TBQ was exposed, and I want to see that happen again here in Champion Select. I feel like KT have the edge if the pick and ban goes slightly their favor.
Well, there's more than enough for us to keep our eyes on in this game. It's time to see if LGD...
If they can control this early stages of the game, then they're going to be... Meanwhile, has his eyes set on mid, trying to target this Varus. Can get a summoner spell, at least out of Godby.
Oh, perfect positioning.
Oh!
Wait, flash forward!
Flash by Godby, yeah, flashes the wrong way, it seems, and there's the first blood picked up. 2 summoner spells down for...
Just push the lanes, chip down these towers slowly but surely, because then you get them a nice engage.
Arrow stood still, just tanked a hook, and now Peekaboo's gonna come back in, but here's the teleport coming in. A flank as well, and there comes Someday. The 2-man knockup, and actually Arrow's still all right on this one. Acorn's TP didn't mean much as ulti burned for nothing. Luluwalt gonna try to make it happen. The knockback. Score! Oh, man.
It's out of LGD. No fights, though.
That big hiccup, though, down bottom lane.
Might be more in the bottom. Like, this matchup is so bad for him.
No! Goes down. Good stun, good everything. Great pickup by KT Rolster. It's getting worse and worse now.
Pays for the constant pushing there. Gold lead.
Maybe they can claw their way back in. It's certainly going to be a hard one, though. Score says, hello, that's going to be my scuttle. Unless Godby can stop that. Nope, not quite. Stun's coming through. Good damage. Score wants it anyway. They knock in TBQ. In comes Braum, and out goes LGD. That's going to be the kill. Wild Growth to secure it all. Godby's going to run. The knockup's going to hit him, but no one else wanted to chase there. Control for KT Rolls.
The first to level 11.
Uh-oh, it might get more dangerous. Imp loses a lot of health here. Be careful. Stun's going to land onto a minion. TBQ cannot hit the right target. PYL going to be the first casualty. And a beautiful explosive cast means Elise will be next on the table.
And that's only one of the teleports. They can get a turret after this. They can even get Dragon after that.
Tank in the middle and Godby coming in.
This is going to be a high armor Malphite. He just now lost the passive shield. 3 turret shots in. Not even difficult. A teleport for Acorn,
useless
but why?
teleport, even going to cost him his life.
Useful for KT. They get his ulti. Now he's going to fight Arrow. It's going to be close. Arrow goes down, and finally LGD get a kill, but
honestly, I thought people were being a little too harsh on him at first, but
goodbye.
Yeah.
Suddenly everyone's in the mid lane.
Guy down. Nope. He's got nothing to worry about. There's not a Last Whisper in sight. Well, there is one in sight. I see one right now. Godby's got one, but that's not gonna be enough.
The long-range knockup.
Yeah.
Godby implodes.
Godby will have his Last Whisper, but again, he's never gonna send an auto attack the Malphite. He can maybe land a Q or 2, and that's about it. Someday, just as
this vision is for KT. You step out of line, even this LG side of the jungle is not their own. Here comes the answer of a defensive teleport.
Yeah, TBQ lands a flash stun and says, you know, let's go for this one. In comes Acorn, and they're like, wait, why do we even do this? Pass to ulti away. Someday's still chilled in the front lines, and wow, everyone's airborne like they love vitamin C. And down goes the turret, down goes the champions. KT going for the win on this one.
And Someday, you can tell, no fear in his heart. As soon as he gets in there, immediately stop the Hecarim and then move forward. They're not afraid at all. Even before he tries to use a Hecarim ult to escape, Someday's already attacking the back line. This is going to be an inhibitor turret. They're inside the base.
Peekaboo's really low. Godby's trying to look. Oh no!
Oh, I shit the wrong way!
He tried to run and let go of Q too late. not like it matters for too much here. Inhibitor's going to be taken out easily. Oh my gosh, has to flash away, still goes down. This is catastrophic now for LGD.
What a route here from KT.
And weak to the game.
Gets the passive down, that's it.
Even with the static shift hitting, he did 10% max health. PYL now down to 800. More attacks in, forced to flash away, but Nagde's going to whimsy and say, no, I really want this one. Poked around, though. Here comes the team. Someday to the front line is already... There's the ulti in, locks up 2. And here comes the push, the knock-up again on a God V. So much is happening. The health bar is getting so low. The shutdown actually happens. Whoa! An overcommit from KT, and it does mean the 2 kills come.
They lost their coach, but he was only the coach for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
For LGD, like in playoffs, and PYL even went out and said it was the analyst who was doing most of their work anyhow, so they didn't really care about losing the coach too much coming into the World Championship. He's obviously now the analyst, or former analyst, is now the head coach of the team. Seen some problems though for them when it comes to drafting composition.
Yeah. They got, with all the changes, I mean, the thing is, they actually played games. No, they didn't play 5-16, because they didn't play in the regional. Now here we go, into the base. The second inhibitor, the top inhibitor, being laid bare. KT slowly gonna work this one down. TBQ can only throw a cocoon. There's the flash engage. They caught him. He's gonna flash out himself, but Someday's gonna return on this one. The chain of corruption comes across, but already 2 kills, now 3 kills picked up. Acorn jumps in, tries to pick up a little bit of something. Score will go down, but only the 1 kill. There's the A's. KT Rolster should be closing it out now. It only took him 31 minutes. KT 2-0 to start out their World Championship.
Dominating victory as well for them.